Hey there, Zootastic adventurers, and welcome back to the channel where curiosity meets claws and where every episode is a wild ride into the animal kingdom. Today we're sniffing around for one of the most mischievous, clever and downright adorable members of the mammal world. It's got a tail like a flagpole, a nose like a tiny vacuum cleaner, and energy levels that would put a toddler on a sugar rush to shame. Yes folks, today's star is the white-nosed Coati, live and in action at the Allwetterzoo Münster in Germany. Now, before you asked, no, it's not a raccoon. Well, okay, it's raccoon adjacent. The white-nosed Coati is actually a close cousin of the raccoon, but with a whole lot more sass, agility and jungle charm. Its scientific name is Nasuanarica, but you can just call it Coati, or better yet, that little bandit with a built-in periscope. And let's talk about appearances. Imagine a long, low-slung body covered in a soft brownish fur, with short legs, a long, flexible snout, and big, expressive eyes that say, "I may look cute, but I've already stolen your snack." And of course, the piece de resistance, the tail, well, the Coati's tail is long, it's bushy and striped, held straight up like a fuzzy antenna whenever it walks. It's basically a walking exclamation point, and honestly, it's fabulous. Here at the Allwetter Zoo Münster, the white-nosed Coatis live in an engaging and enriching enclosure designed to keep up with their incredibly active lifestyles. These animals are climbers, diggers, snufflers and leapers, basically the parkour champions of the mammal world. If there's a branch, they'll climb it. If there's a crevice, they'll investigate it. If there's food hidden anywhere, trust me, they'll find it before you can say insect buffet. And speaking of food, let's dive into the Coati's gourmet lifestyle. White-nosed Coatis are omnivores, which means they eat just about everything. Fruits? Absolutely. Insects? Definitely. Small reptiles, bird eggs, even the occasional frog? Yes, and hop hop gulp. They forage with their snouts, which they can move around almost like a little finger. It's the Swiss Army nose of the animal world. Sniff, poke, dig, done. And here's a fun fact to surprise your friends. Coatis have double-jointed ankles. That means they can rotate their feet completely backward, making it super easy for them to climb down trees headfirst. Take that, gravity. And they are like the Batman of the rainforest, if Batman was furry, four-legged and obsessed with bugs. In the wild, Coatis are native to Central America, Mexico and parts of the southwestern United States. They thrive in tropical forests, grasslands and even scrubby deserts. But no matter where they are, they bring the energy. And females and young Coatis live in social groups called bands, sometimes with up to 30 members. It's like a furry parade of mischief wherever they go. Males, on the other hand, tend to be loners, living the rugged solo life like little masked nomads. And now, let's talk about that signature nose. The white-nosed part of the name isn't just for show. Their snouts are often tipped in pale fur, giving them a very distinguished look, like a tiny professor of mischief. And that nose isn't just decorative though. It's a super-powered sniffing device that helps them locate food underground, in tree bark or even hidden under leaves. And if you ever lose your car keys in the forest, just ask a Coati, they'll find them, and maybe chew on them for good measure. One of the best parts of visiting the Allwetter Zoo Münster is watching the Coatis explore their habitat. Keepers often hide food or introduce new objects to stimulate their natural curiosity. And this is called enrichment, and for Coatis, enrichment is basically daily puzzle time. And trust me, they are experts. You'll see them climb ropes, balance on logs, dig in the dirt, and perform full-blown acrobatic routines, and all in the name of dinner. Now, don't be fooled by their small size and cute looks. These guys are tough. In the wild, they've got to stay alert for predators like jaguars, large birds of prey, and snakes, but they've got tricks up their sleeves, like sharp claws, powerful jaws, and the ability to make loud chattering and snorting sounds when threatened. It's like a jungle alarm system with teeth. And here's another surprising fact. Coatis are diurnal, which means they're active during the day. That's right, unlike their raccoon relatives who throw midnight trash parties, coatis are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with the sunrise. So when you visit them at the zoo, chances are they'll be wide awake, ready to show off their moves. But let's take a moment to talk conservation. While the white-nosed coati is not currently endangered, habitat destruction and illegal wildlife trade still pose threats in certain regions. And that's why zoos like Allwetterzoo Münster play a key role, not just in caring for these incredible animals, but in educating the public and supporting wildlife protection efforts around the globe. And every time you learn something new about a species, you're helping protect it. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's also paws and whiskers. So next time you stroll through the zoo and spot a striped tail sticking up from the bushes, stop and take a closer look. You might just be watching one of the rainforest's most intelligent, energetic and entertaining residents. And don't be surprised if it looks back at you with a cheeky little snort. That's just a coati saying, "Thanks for visiting, now give me a snack." Alright, now I'll give you a chance to even get more of the coati impressions. I'll shut up for now and give you the chance in quiet with a little music to watch a little bit more.